welcome to the A Lot of Love channel. My name is Erica, and this week Aiden will be filming separately from me because his football schedule and my work schedule are just insane. So we're going to film separate segments. So unfortunately we won't be on the screen together, but it's okay because we have lots of great content to bring you this week. So we do have our new camera, so that will be filming some of our segments. I'm doing some of the segments on my phone. So we're just kind of integrating over into the new, bigger and better stuff. So this week, I'm going to open up our show with a hedgehog bath. So we'll be getting out Jeffrey, the spicy hedgehog, and we will be doing a full bath with him. So stick around, and also please guys, we really appreciate liking, subscribing, all that stuff, and check out our Patreon too. Our Patreon is really cool, and for as little as $1 a month, you get all kinds of awesome bonus content. So stick around and we will give Jeffrey a bath. All right, guys, so I already have some of the stuff set up here for Jeffrey's bath. I already went ahead and poured his bath water, which is like a normal, except for me because I like the boiling hot bath water, but it would be just like a normal temperature bath water because they do like warm environments. I also always use a tearless puppy shampoo on him. That way he doesn't get irritated. This one is Earth Bath Ultra Mild Puppy Shampoo. Tearless and extra gentle, and it's in wild cherry, so he always smells good, which I love. I got this awesome bathtub off of Amazon. It was like under 20 bucks. It came with a little donut floaty, so if you have like a bigger tub or anything and you want to make them float, you can use that, but the donut floaty is a little too big for this tub, so that's more of a full bathtub thing. And then we also have 2 brushes to clean him with, and then these little soap cups too, which I really like. So I'm going to go ahead and get Jeffrey out and get him in the bath. So be right back. So we've got Jeffrey in the tub, and he's not super used to getting washed. So he's a little squirrely in there, but we're going to take our brush and we're going to just kind of scrub him down. And I'm just going to kind of use my hand to keep him in the tub. He's not one of those ones that will ball up and kind of float. He's not real used to the water yet. So he still keeps, because he's a baby, keeps trying to get out because he doesn't really understand what's going on. So I'm just going to scrub him with this brush, get him real clean, and then he is pretty dirty this time. So we're going to have to switch out the water and rinse him in clean water, which I'm sure he's going to love that switch out. But you know, you got to do what you got to do and have a clean hog. So I'm going to go ahead now, since we've got him pretty well scrubbed down, and go ahead and switch out that water.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your wonderful neighborhood editor here to let you know what you just saw. What you just witnessed was my mother trying to rinse off Jeffrey. However, something happened with the audio and it didn't quite cut right, and there's no audio for that part. But it was her trying to brush off the soap and get him all rinsed off. So now I'm going to go back to her, see what happens next, and you'll see me again very soon.
So the best part of the bath is getting the hedgehog snuggles in after we got him all rinsed and dried, and he is happy and ready to go. So this is the best part of the day.
Hello everybody, I'm Aiden here with the brand new camera. I don't know if this is the first clip. It should be the first clip. If it's not the first clip, then this just sounded really weird. But I have my top 5 most wanted reptiles. Now, these are solely based on opinion. These don't have to be yours. Same as Mom's. So let's get right into this. Number 5 is the Eastern box turtle. I love, ever since I was little, I had an uncle that had a turtle, which is really cool. And I would always watch it and see it not move ever. But these turtles are pretty common. I think it'd be really cool to have like a turtle pond somewhere. Obviously we don't really have room for one right now. but I think it would be really cool to have one, someday. Number four, I really like, so I would like to have a chameleon someday. Um, I think it's funny how their eyes move. I think it's absolutely hilarious. And just kind of how they function as an animal is really cool to me. And how they, I kind of like how they walk too, because I'm pretty sure they walk like really funny. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Um, am I thinking? I don't know. But yeah, that would be my number four. Number three is the ball python. I figured to make it fair, I had to put a snake on here. And if I wanted a snake, if I want another snake, I would definitely get a ball python. I want something. I don't want to get a baby. I want something that is right now a decent sized ball python. No, as long as they're socialized, you can hold them. I've held ball pythons before. They're really cool. I know it's basic, but I mean, it's just what I want, really. Number two, I want poison dart frogs. Poison dart frogs are so freaking cool. And watching and like their neon colors and all that. And for those of you who don't know, there's a certain thing in their diet out in the wild that actually gives them the poison. Don't feed that to them; they won't become poisonous. So, if I were to get a poison dart frog, obviously I wouldn't feed it the thing that gives it poison. And number one on my list is the Argentine tegu, the puppy dog of reptiles. Who wouldn't? These things are like, they're massive, and you can have it sit in your lap while you watch TV. I want that. I have my bearded dragon, not my bearded dragon, but we have our bearded dragon, and I mean, I have that with me occasionally when I watch TV. I chug, but I want something that can sit across my lap that's not Daisy. I love Daisy, but she's a bit too big, and a Tegu probably is too, but that's not the point. So my top five reptiles that I would want if I had the chance.
So there is absolutely nothing cuter than a sleeping dragon. And we just got Petunia's new. Actually, sorry. We decided we didn't like Petunia for her. We didn't think she looked like a Petunia. So her new name is Penelope. And we've only had her a week, so it might take a couple times with a couple mistakes. But she's really taken to Jason, my husband. So he liked Penelope. I liked Penelope. So we're with Penelope. So anyway, so Penelope's new enclosure actually came in today, but we haven't gotten it built yet. But we have all the pieces and we're ready to go with that. But she is just sleeping away and looking so cute. Let's take a look at the sleeping Penelope. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip it around so you guys can see her better. Okay, so that is like the sweetest face ever. Look at her. I love sleeping bearded dragons. They are the cutest things ever. Uh-oh, there's a cricket on her. It must have gotten loose in there. We'll get it off so it doesn't bite her. We'll probably wake her up though, and that makes me feel bad. All right, baby girl. Nope, didn't wake her up. She is that sound asleep. All right, baby girl. So that is the sleeping Penelope. Super happy she got to watch TV with Daddy tonight. And she will be getting a brand new enclosure this weekend. And Aiden actually might do a bit about putting that together. And we'll get her out of this one. She does have her heat mat in there, but we're going to put her in something bigger. She did get her new Reptic Creations. Open this up today. Reptic Creations cave, which I love this. I got the snakeskin one, and then she also got off Etsy a galaxy bed. I was going to put it inside, but when I put it inside, it was so big she couldn't crawl in. So it's on top for right now, and I'm going to have to get her another cushion to go in the bottom of her reptile cave. So, yep, that is Miss Sleeping Princess Penelope right there. So cute. And guys, I'm so excited. She is eating now, so that makes me so happy. We did have to go with crickets. I'm not a huge fan of feeding crickets, As you can see, I don't like how they get loose. I don't like a lot of things about them. However, it was a necessary evil to get her hunting again. Hopefully we'll get her on dubias and salvage. Top 5 wish list of reptiles that I want right now. Number 5, I want a Savannah monitor. I know it's a big boy, it's a big player, but holy moly, I want a reptile that I can walk on a leash and snuggle like a baby. Number 4, ball python. I really, really, really want a banana cinnamon ball python just because right now all I have is Peaches, my corn snake, and I want something that's like more beefy, like with more substance. So that's why I want a ball python. Number 3, want a blue tongue skink because who doesn't want a potato with legs? They're amazing. Number 2, right? That was number 3. No, that was number 4, right? No, 3. I'm already losing it. Number 3, a hognose snake. I want a hognose snake so bad because those are the cute upper lips and they look precious when they drink water and dunk their whole head underneath and then they do the thing. It's just adorable. And they can stay in a smaller enclosure. They don't get big. They're easy to care for. They're awesome. Number 2, red-eyed crocodile skinks. I want a breeding pair so bad, and there aren't a lot of people breeding them right now, and the demand is going up. So I want to be able to provide that so people can really enjoy them, because who doesn't want a tiny dragon in their collection? And then the number 1 reptile I want right now, black and white tegus, because they are awesome. They are like giant lizard dogs that are super docile, and as far as big lizards go, they're probably one of the easiest to keep. Even though they need a huge enclosure, they're super tameable, super docile, and just such a great pet lizard. They do require some work, but not as much taming as a lot of the big monitors do. So it's a lot easier for someone that's just getting into a big lizard phase to get a tegu and keep it well. Of course, my list goes on and on way beyond 5, but that is my top 5 wish list right now.
But it's whatever. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Lotl Love Exotic Pets Reptile Show. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're doing these every Sunday, trying to upload around 6 p.m. Maybe earlier, maybe later, depending on our schedule. Next week might be a little weird because we have some camping event going on. So we may get a video up next week, but if not, we'll have either a really long video the next week or 2 videos week after next. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye!